Hey Tom, Tony here with Groove Web Services. We are a company down here in Lakewood Ranch. I called you guys up this morning and spoke to Caitlin, let her know that I wanted to send you guys this video. What I want to do today is give you a couple of tips on how you can improve and increase your online presence. I also want to compare and contrast your website to a couple of your your competitors, I should say, in the Clearwater area, although this would apply for Tampa, St. Pete, wherever you wanted to target customers. I want to go over three of the main ranking factors that Google has when it comes to ranking your site as well. So we'll start there. Ranking factor number one is content. Content is your images, your text on your homepage here. We recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, high value, authoritative, well-written content. Google likes to serve up what it thinks is the best site to its clientele, whoever is out there searching for those keywords you're targeting. The more authoritative, well-written content is going to get you there. And the more you have on your site, the better off you are. You can also get those keywords in that are important. And I'll delve into that a little bit more here in a second. So you've got a couple hundred words. You could definitely use some more there. Clearwater Plumbing is one of your main competitors. If we scroll down here, they might have 100 words there. Maybe another 50 to 75, and then not much more. So you're probably beating these guys out in all honesty, but that's not the be-all end-all. It's just one of the factors. They might also be putting in some keywords that you're not, and we'll look at that here again shortly. And then a second competitor, Scotto's Plumbing. We scroll through here. They don't have much at all, but they are towards the top of the page for one of your major keywords. So, nice thing is here, this is not hard to beat, well, meaning if they have 300 words, we get up to 1,500 and it's well written, you're gonna knock it out the park. Second ranking factor there is called citations. And what I did here, I searched Plumbing Clearwater. This gets a good amount of searches. You get your Google Guaranteed ads, your Google AdWords. A lot of people are using ad blockers nowadays or just don't click on these things, so that's hit and miss. Citations affect this map pack here. So map pack for local service searches like plumbers and electricians, HVAC, all that, it's beyond important to be here. Majority of the clicks and calls come from this. So one of the main ways to get there is something called a citation. What is a citation? A citation is your company name, your address, and your phone number and URL out on citation directories all across the web. We're talking about yellowpages.com, a Facebook business page, a LinkedIn business page. There's like 400 different citation sites out there. So the more of those you can get your site on or your company on, the better off you are. And ranking factor number 3 are called backlinks. Backlinks affect this area under the map pack the strongest. A backlink is a vote for your site. The way you get those votes is by having your company URL out on another site. So say you have a plumbing distributor that you work with and they have a website. Maybe they put your company information on their website as a trusted plumber that they work with. Within that information, if you have your URL out there, that a clickable URL, you click it and it takes you to the page. That would be considered a backlink, and that would be a relevant backlink too, which is a powerful thing. Something that is relevant to your niche. You can get a backlink out on McDonald's or, I don't know, Chuck E. Cheese or whatever. Maybe you do your plumbing for them, but those are not going to be as niche relevant as a plumbing supplier, for example. Not that it wouldn't bring you some power, but hopefully you understand what I'm getting at. So let's look at Clearwater Plumbing's statistics here. So this product Ahrefs does its best to estimate what Google knows about a website. So these guys have approximately 1,040 backlinks over 289 referring domains or websites. They're getting found for about 223 keywords. If we click into these guys, their keywords, check this out. This is important. So niche city. This is a buyer intent keyword. When somebody searches for plumbers Clearwater FL, they're looking to call a plumber. This gets searched about 200 times a month. They're in position 1. They're getting 64 clicks just for that. Plumber, so plumbers, plumber, Clearwater, Florida, that's a different keyword. If you don't have these variations on your your website, you won't be found for them. So this one is searched less, but they're also in position 1 getting 19 clicks, and so on and so forth. You can go down here, you aggregate these up, count them up, and say they're getting 200 traffic to their site a month. They're closing 10% of that. 20 clients, whatever your average take home is for a job, times 20, and you can do the math there. I think they're getting probably over 200 just for the Clearwater area. If you do the same thing for Tampa, St. Pete, and all that, you start numbers start adding up. Let's compare that to your site. You've got 1,200 backlinks over 388 domains, and you're being found for 4,000 keywords. And it's saying this traffic value is 996, but that's not what we're going to do. Is we're going to look at what's going on here. By the way, I didn't mention, not all backlinks are created equal. Some are spammy, some are low power. So just because your backlink number is higher does not mean better. It can actually mean quite the opposite. So let's drill into your keywords here. So again, just like the last guy, I have the traffic value as the sort, and you'll see where you're getting your traffic from are not these search relevant keywords. They're like shower won't turn off. And here you can see it's going and it's looking at this page you have on the back of your website, what to do when your shower won't turn off, which is fine. But this, somebody could be searching this from Los Angeles, California. It's a national word. So when I scroll down here and I'm looking for keywords that might be useful for organic traffic, I'm just not seeing it. And we're down here where you're getting like 5 traffic. So what this tells me is that the content you have on your site does not contain the keywords that you need to have in order for Google to know to serve you up for those keywords like your competitor is doing. Hopefully that's clear. Also, these links, let me just point this out real quick. Your URL rating, the backlinks you do have, this is a number 1 through 100, 100 being the strongest backlinks. Almost all of your backlinks are 0 through 10, so not very powerful at all. If we look at Clearwater Plumbing here, they've got some on the lower end as well, but they've also got almost half that are 11 through 20. So they're going to be a little bit more powerful as far as the backlinks they've got. Hopefully that's good. Hopefully that's clear and provide you some value. That's all I really have for you today. I don't want to go too much longer. If you can use this information to help yourself out, awesome. If you'd like to talk a little bit more on what I showed you today, I'm happy to do it. Again, name's Tony, Groove Web Services, phone number 719-338-1955. I welcome any and all feedback you might have on what I showed you today as well. If you don't mind just replying to the email and letting me know what you think. Thank you very much. Have a great one.